Hello everyone from Patio Frutal. This is Sergio coming at you. Today is August the 9th and today we're going to be showing our Asian pears. And this one here is our newest tree. It's no, it's about 6 feet tall and it's called the Orient pear. As you see here on the tag, Orient pear. So this young tree was purchased at the end of May, so it's been in the ground for that short time. So for 3 months, 3.5. So this one has grown already quite a bit, and as you can tell by those branches, they were pointing straight right up. So tie them down. Now they get to spread their wing sideways. And over here we have some deer damage. As you see here, somebody came and trimmed this branch, but that don't matter much. This is a baby tree, and we're gonna have to fortify my garden area so those pesky deers won't be eating my young baby pears. So as you see here, not a new growth going up. This one is ready to be tied down, because the earlier you start, the better. And we're gonna move on from the Orient pear. And this one here, it's a kaffir pear, and right now they're still young pears. These are the late ripened pears. So a lot of times I tell you, the audience, is that if you plant different varieties, well, your season will be extended. See there, the kaffir pear, and it says grow your own, and that's what you gotta do. You tie this baby up, and you grow your pears any way you want. I want them low, so I tie them down. Otherwise, they'll be shooting right up. And well, we're gonna take a walk, and we're gonna see how all the Asian pears are doing. We're gonna have to cross this veggie garden, and we're gonna reach our pear trees, which are on the other end, or on the other side. And you can say hello to our fig plants and our fig road, and that's a road of figs. And there's quite a bit of plants going somewhere else. But what I wanted to show you is how productive these Asian pears are. And as you can see just from afar, how these babies are doing. This one here is the Hasui Asian pear. And when we had the frost in mid-May, which was a terrible frost, these plants were covered in bloom, and that did not affect it, I think, at all. As a matter of fact, they just grew beautifully. And as you can see, by the amount of pears that is in every little branch, it's quite a load for these little trees. And well, guess what? They're getting ready to be eaten. With these Hasui pears, you gotta keep in mind, once they are sweet enough for you to start eating them, then you ought to start. Unless you bag them, there's going to be hornets that is going to start to being attracted by the sweetness of this fruit. And well, the more you eat, the less they'll have. So this is the first week of August, so I'm going to start eating my pears by tomorrow. I'll probably have 6 of them in one shot. And this one here, right next to it, they are larger pear. These are the giant Korean Asian pears. So this one has still got a way to go. These are usually like a month later than the Hasui. So, and I'll show you this. You see? To find it. is, well, doesn't want to focus. Too much greenery. But anyway, so if you look at the pears, you hardly see any cracks on the pears. I'll bet you try your best, but there's always going to be some cracks. And cracks are usually caused by you not watering your plants. So as you hear down here, I have the hose giving it some good water just about now that they are grown in size. So just about every 2 or 3 days, I give them a good hosing. And what that would do is that your plant is not going to be thirsty for when the rain comes. And when it rains, well, because plants will absorb water even through the leaves when it rains. So you just, try the best you can to mitigate any damage that could be caused by not having enough water. Because if you don't water them, they'll try to accumulate so much water in it that the fruit will burst. So I know this is a huge amount of pears. I don't know how many I have. There's probably about over 200 pears in this little tree. And I don't trim, I don't remove the pears, so there'll be huge pears and stuff. I mean, they're not going to the store. It's all your preference. So to me, don't matter about the size. As long as they're eatable, I eat them. And that's all there is to it. So I just found one of the signs here that these pears are ripe. I'm going to show you that sign. See that pear there? That's the yellow hornets. Once they find the sweetness in the fruit, they'll start to burrow, making holes in it. And they will, ruin some of those fruits. I mean, it's still edible, the other half of it. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, wow. Extremely sweet. Hasui has to be one of the most sweet of Asian pears, of the ones that I have. Cannot speak for all of them. But I do enjoy once in a while when I get them on the store, the Chinese Asian pears. Those are the big ones. And they are delicious, very thirst quenchers, but they're not as sweet as this little Hasui. So, you don't want to share with the bugs? Well, I'll try to do that. But eat lots of it. I see one here. And this one you can tell is very ripe. And you see that? What did I tell you? I didn't even see that. But that's what happened. Hornets, they find these sweet pears. They can smell the sweetness. Wow. What a flavor. Something like a Christmas candy or something. But it's very sweet. So, until I bring this up, show you guys how my Asian pear did this year. Because despite the frost, they suffered no damage. So, now we're getting ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow there's going to be a rainstorm. Probably get 1.5 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain. So that's why I'm giving my plants some water now, so they engorge the fruits a little bit, but don't crack. And hopefully there won't be that much damage, since I have given a good regimen of water. Every 2 or 3 days I put the hose to it, and they should be quite adapt to getting a good amount of water. So guys, from Patio Frutal, hope you enjoy Asian pears and you decide to get your own pear trees, and you'll be enjoying a fruitful summer. So from Patio Frutal, like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment, and you have a great evening.